So Carla, today is Freedom of Press Day. What do you have to say to people about that?
The press has an enormous responsibility to educate the public because very often governments are controlled, corrupt, useless, self-interested, opportunistic, hypocritical, governed by double standards. And the only branch of society which can expose this and provide citizens with information about what the government is really doing is the press, and this is what the press should be doing. Unfortunately, all too often, major media is controlled by corporations which serve the government's interest, so you don't get information given to the people. I truly believe that in this country, the United States, the people are fundamentally decent, and given the right information, that is to say the facts, they will make decent choices which are respectful of human dignity, human rights, anywhere, domestically, internationally, especially a situation such as that horrific murder of the young man, Mr. Gray. You see demonstrations, huge demonstrations, very often attended by white people as well as black people, because some, perhaps not even journalists, managed to film the horrific abuse of this tragic young man, and as soon as the public saw the truth, they were outraged and they wanted to fight for the rights of innocent people who are being brutally treated. And this is also on a larger scale. There was a famous journalist named I.F. Stone in the United States, and during the Vietnam War, when publications such as the New York Times and other major media did not give accurate information about what the government was doing, you had I.F. Stone, an independent, very brilliant intellectual who lived in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and whose bi-weekly report was subscribed to faithfully and gratefully by a vast number of American intellectuals who craved the truth. So the job of the press is a very important one.
What would you wish to journalists globally on this important day?
I would wish for journalists to have the courage, the integrity to publish the truth, and I would wish that governments would respect journalists enough to pay them adequately for their work, not to punish them for publishing truths that are inconvenient, to quote the famous book by Al Gore, and for perhaps a new breed of journalist to see many different aspects of world problems and not just the ones that serve the interests of the corporations that pay them.
Thank you very much. This was Carla Stea from Global Research, especially for No Limits Production.